Welcome back, eh? This is the Canadian Silver Seeker, and I hope you guys are having another great day like I am. It is the last day of 2024. It is just over 2 years on my silver stacking YouTube journey, I guess you could say. I've been kind of collecting from before that, but I really started just over 2 years ago, the beginning of December, or just before that in December is when I made my channel in 2022. So first of all, I just gotta say thank you guys, all of you guys out there, for watching and commenting on my channel, asking me questions. I do it for you guys. I don't make any money doing this. I do it just to share with you guys, and I honestly love answering questions when I have the answers. And if I don't have the answers, I'm not shy of telling you where you might find the answer, or that I unfortunately just don't have an answer for you. In that case, I am not always the best. I'm just some guy that likes shiny, and I figured I would share my last piece of shiny silver for 2024 with you guys before the year's end. So what did I get? Well, I got another piece of premium silver. Didn't know if I was gonna get it, but I ended up getting it. I got the 2024 gold-plated silver Loonie. This particular silver Loonie came from a set, a Royal Canadian Mint set. The set was a 100th anniversary of the Royal Canadian Air Force. They did come out with a proof set, as well as they came out with a 100th anniversary special edition silver dollar proof set as well. However, the dollars within it, or the loon dollar in it specifically, was a steel, brass plated steel Loonie. So this one is the only silver one. It was a mintage of 25,000, and the other coins in the set as well are also silver in that proof set. You can actually tell the proof Loonie and the gold plated Loonie because they have these P's on them right there. If you zoom in a little bit to that face, sorry, but you can see a little P underneath there, and that's because he's getting old and he didn't get out of bed in time. No, sorry, I mean that's because it's gold plated and it's a proof. Yes, so that is my last piece of silver for 2024. These gold-plated Loonies usually come with the gold-plated silver dollar. I didn't get that one. I got just the regular proof 100th anniversary of the Royal Canadian Air Force silver dollar. There's also another one, a different design, that comes with the steel-plated set as well. It's also commemorating the same thing, 100 years of the Royal Canadian Air Force, just a slightly different design. The gold-plated one is the exact same design as this, except for it is gold-plated around the edges, and I'll show a picture of the set on the screen there for you guys. Like I say, only 25,000 mintage of this one. I've had this one previously, so this is my new silver. Only 25,000 mintage of it. And I don't know, there's a few years that I still don't have of these. I got all the designs, but there's a few years that I don't have the gold-plated silver Loonies, and I just don't know if I'm gonna continue to collect them. I may even try to sell them. I ended up getting this one because I got a super deal on it at the LCS compared to what I could find anywhere online. Was over $30 more, so I might just be able to sell this one and make some money. But the premiums on these silver dollars or gold-plated silver Loonies are just crazy. Like, you're only getting 0.25 of an actual silver weight of an ounce in these guys. The exact grams, I forget what they are. 7.89 grams, and made of pure silver, so 4.9's fine. They have a diameter of about 24 millimeters, I believe. I forget. I should write this stuff down before I talk to you guys. I got it all written down, but I got it split into so many different places that it's hard to find it all. There's so much different information about Canadian silver dollars. It's actually just crazy. I'm actually just making myself an Excel sheet that's going to contain all of this information and all of the silver dollars I have, and then it's going to help me to track exactly how many unique silver dollars that I have in my collection, because I got to be getting close to 200. So started doing that tonight, and yeah, I'm going to continue on with that as I have time. There's so many of them. And then I gotta go through all my sets and look at them and make sure that I have the ones I think I have and don't have the ones I don't think I have, and so on and so forth. So I don't recommend buying these a lot unless you're a collector. It's not good to stack these ones. The premiums on these guys are pretty much the same as the premiums on these guys. You pay almost the exact same for the 3/4 ounce silver dollar as you would for the silver loonie, and this one's 3/4 of an ounce. This is only 0.25 of an ounce. So in order to get the money back on these ones, the price of silver really has to go up, whereas on these ones, the price of silver only has to go up a fair amount before you're gonna recoup your money just by silver spot price, where without a numismatic value. Whereas these guys, so much more, because they're literally 1/3 the weight of that guy, right? So not, like I always say, not a great idea to stack a lot of premium silver. And in 2025, that is my resolution going forward, is to stack less premium silver and more junk silver and fill my bag. That being said, there is a few things that I still want to get. The Germanian Beasts from 2024. They lied. There's no Germanian Beast 2024. I'm looking at the website right now, and it's the last day of 2024, and there's still no Germanian Beast. So they can't even in their website, they go coins of 2024. Well, they can't consider it a coin of 2024 anymore. It's coming out in 2025. I know a lot of mints do that, and different places do that, but so many places do the exact opposite, right? You get cars for 2025 months ago. But whatever, it doesn't really matter. I want that when it comes out. My 16 millimeter silver dollar set, I'm so close to finishing that. The purchase should be coming in the mail in the first few weeks of January here. I found the cheapest set online, guys, and then I did the unthinkable. I reached out to them by phone, and I was just like, hey, got any sales coming up? And they were like, well, no, what item are you looking at? And I was like, well, this item. No sales on that coming up, but we can give you an extra 10%. I was like, right on, that sounds like a sale to me. So I ended up buying that. I love doing that, guys. It doesn't hurt, especially when you're dealing with premium silver. Doesn't hurt to ask for a deal. You always got to be respectful when you're asking for a deal, because some people take it the wrong way, and some people really value what they have, and I always think, the worst that could happen is they say no, right? Like, well, actually, that's not the worst they can do. The worst they can do is actually tell you they're not going to sell it anymore, or up the price on you. I've had that happen. And actually, just a little story, I reached out to someone trying to get the 16 millimeter 2023 silver dollar, and I was very nice and respectful. And what did they do? They upped the price on me a couple times. So I just told them I will never buy from your store, respectfully, and that's my prerogative. So I ended up I'll buy the entire set before I will buy from someone like that. But that's just my opinion. When you're selling something, especially when you're selling something in a third-party market, you gotta expect people to offer you things. It's like, why take offense to it? I don't understand. Like, it's money, and money is good. I've said no to offers and then turned around and asked people weeks later, are you still interested with that price? And then they bought it, right? So hey, an offer is an offer, and money is good. And 2024 was awesome. I hope 2025 is even better for you guys. Once again, thank you guys so much. I really appreciate all the comments, the views, the questions. I really like the questions. Like, anytime I can help you guys out with anything, I'm always happy to help. I try to answer all of my comments. I always try to reply to and answer any questions and reply to all of my comments. If you ever message me and I don't reply to a comment or a question, it's because YouTube has hidden it on me some way and I don't see it, because I love engaging with you guys, and like I say, I do it for you guys. But let's keep it short. I gotta make this video and put it out so it's out in the morning, and I gotta get to bed. But thanks for listening to me rambling, guys. I hope you guys had a wonderful 2024, and I hope you have an even better 2025. Happy New Year, guys. Remember, it doesn't cost you a single piece of silver or gold to like and subscribe. You guys mean the world to me. Happy stacking, eh?